Dean, what's your reaction to the performance today?
I'm bitterly disappointed, but my overriding emotion is anger, to be honest, because I haven't seen that coming the last week. We've trained okay. I know players have come onto the training pitch at different times because of illness or injury, but that was too many unforced errors. They've got a left footer playing right, and we've spoke about taking him on the outside, same as Martinelli, the other, taking him on the outside, and we've allowed him to come inside and score 2 goals. We've allowed Kieran Tierney to get on the outside of us and don't lay a glove on him, runs from the halfway line, and then 2 soft goals at the end as well, 2 soft penalty, soft free kick, and there needs to be more drive. Our standards, they set the standards themselves with the first 4 to 5 games that I've had here, and the last 2 games have been well below. We can't get away from the fact that we haven't scored for the last 4 games, despite creating big chances in certainly the first couple of games, and I can accept that. But today didn't do enough to create big enough chances in the game.
How much of a worry is it that only 2 shots on target in today's game?
Yeah, a big worry. But you're never going to get shots on goal if you keep giving the ball back to them. And unfortunately, that's what we kept doing. And they're one of the best teams in the league, with the exception of Man City, at keeping the ball. And we didn't do enough with our possession. I lost count of the amount of times we had a throw in the final third and ended up going back to our goalkeeper. And their decision making at the end of the day was much better than ours.
How much is a lack of confidence, do you think, playing on the players at the minute?
Yeah, lack of confidence can be part of it. There's only one way you get your confidence right, and that's by performing and making sure that you're not making silly mistakes during a game, and limiting the opposition. And the players know that, they understand that. I'll debrief it myself and look at the preparation, whether I got that right, whether I got the team right, which is what I have to do and always do. But I want the players to also have a good hard long look as well. We all want to be a Premier League team this season and beyond, but we have to play a lot better to make less mistakes than today.
It's a quick turnaround now until the Palace game. How do you approach the next couple of days? Well,
it's difficult, and I said in my press conference before, we shouldn't be playing a game within 48 hours. It's ridiculous. I love the tradition of the Christmas fixtures and the festive period, but we've got unique circumstances at the moment, and COVID was never involved within the last 120 years of tradition. So, some sense and accountability has to be taken in terms of not pushing players to the limit, and I think we're doing that at the moment.
And there's a few players missing today, obviously through injury and illness as well. How likely are those players to return for Palace?
No, unlikely at all. Yeah, no. The squad as was today will be the squad for Palace.
How does it difficult then? Does that make it go into Palace?
Yeah, it makes it difficult because it's my job now to lift these players after a really poor performance and a lot of mistakes. I can only go off experience that I've had. Usually you get something back because they all understand they've made mistakes and not played well. And the professional footballers for a reason. And I've said many times before, there's a reason why they've won the championship at Cantor the last couple of times as well. So we're good enough. We just need to go and show it.